Protesters clashed tonight in downtown Portland, forcing police in riot gear to jump into action. KOIN 6 News starts right now.
Live from the KOIN Center in downtown Portland, this is KOIN 6 News. Watching out for you.
Say his name! Patrick Kimmins! 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 Say his name!
And they go after cars who refuse to obey them. They don't own the streets.
Pepper spray, flag burning, and physical confrontations. Protesters and anti-protesters clashing in downtown Portland over the actions and inactions taken by Portland police. It's 11 o'clock. I'm Trevor AULT. Tonight, Patriot Prayer held this rally demanding Mayor Ted Wheeler be replaced. And as we've seen so many times before, members of Antifa and others showed up to counter-protest. Our Jennifer Dowling followed the protesters all evening. Jennifer, what did you see?
Well, Trevor, I did see some people who were bleeding following a big fight on Southwest Washington Street. And police report that at least 4 people were injured. Things really got heated when Patriot Prayer started marching and police couldn't keep the two groups separated.
It was a chaotic scene at times in downtown Portland. Patriot Prayer and those who opposed them clashed outside local businesses. Our photographer Shane Egan got hit by some pepper spray. Before it came to that, Patriot Prayer gathered near Pioneer Courthouse Square with a banner calling for the replacement of Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler.
The mayor's decision to have the police stand down while these protesters block the streets. They try to direct traffic and they go after cars who refuse to obey them. They don't own the streets.
Joey Gibson said video of a driver tangling with protesters last week prompted him to come to Portland. In that video, people were in the streets marching for Patrick Kimmins, a man shot and killed by police. However, when a driver came through, nearly hitting them, a confrontation ensued and someone broke his window.
Because even my 4-year-old son can do a better job than Ted Wheeler.
I'm down here because I find it disheartening that our law enforcement would back off.
Because we've seen members of the Patriot Prayer group fighting with Antifa before, I asked why they wanted the mayor to crack down on protesters that get violent.
Would you support them arresting everyone, even Patriot Prayer folks, if they were all fighting in the street, which I've seen before?
There's self-defense. Every single incident that has happened here in Portland has, on a Patriot Prayer side, has been self-defense.
No, not happening, dude. I got flowers for
Patriot Prayer eventually marched to Patrick Kimmins Memorial at 4th and Harvey Milk, but supporters of the Kimmins family and members of Antifa wouldn't let them onto the corner. Instead, both sides argued with one another, one man running across the street to grab a burning flag. We asked those who came out to counter Patriot Prayer what they thought of this rally.
I think it speaks for itself. I have no idea why they're here.
Julie Paust watched as Gibson's group walked over with flowers to the Kimmins Memorial.
You are not wanted here. The family told you to leave.
Why would anybody be interested in having them come over? I mean, what's their point? I don't get it.
She says it's unclear why they're calling for the replacement of Wheeler.
But they're from Vancouver. They can't call for anything. It's like me calling for the replacement of their governor or mayor. What?
The march wrapped.
Yeah, that march wrapped up later in the evening without further incident. The mayor did hold a press conference and address last week's protest. He said that police often receive criticism from both sides of an issue, and if there's something more to be learned from last week's incident, they'll implement it. Back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. Glad you were safe.